Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum dear students. How are you all? I hope you will be fine by the grace of Allah Almighty. Dear students, our Unit 9, the Earth, reading and explanation is going on. So let's begin our today's lesson. So dear students, open up your science book, page number 55. I'm going to read and you have to read with me. Today we are going to learn about the 4 directions. Directions, there are 4 directions: north, south, east and west. So dear students, we always use and we always say that the sun rising from the east and the sun sets in the west. So east and west are the directions, and in total there are 4 directions: north, south, east and west. The direction from which we start seeing the sun is the direction east, and the direction where we stop seeing the sun is west direction. It seems to be like that the sun is rising from the east and sun sets in the west, but you know, and we have learned that it is not like that. It is just because our movement of our planet Earth, the sun is not coming from anywhere or going to anywhere. Okay, it is our Earth that is moving or rotating and revolving. So it seems to be like that the sun rises from the east and it sets in the west. And dear students, there is a device, you can say it is called a weather vane. It is a device and it is freely rotating pointer. It has a freely rotating pointer at the top, as you can see in this picture, and it is arrow used to indicate the direction of the wind. So this device, weather vane, served as a simple device for showing the direction of the wind and its speed also. So this instrument or this device is called weather vane, and it tells the direction of the wind. Okay dear students. Okay dear students, next sentence is: when the earth turns to face the sun, it seems that the sun is coming up or rising at the beginning of the day, and this time we call this time the dawn, early morning, you can say. So when the earth turns to face the sun, as the sun is rotating and revolving also, so it takes 24 hours or a whole day to complete one rotation. So when the earth turns to face the sun in the early morning, it seems that the sun is rising from anywhere or coming up from behind the mountains or somewhere. It seems to be like that, but it is not like that, you know. At the beginning of the day in the early morning, and that early morning time is called dawn, D-A-W-N, dawn. It is the time when we start seeing the sun, when our earth turns to face the sun. This time is called early, very early morning, dawn, D-A-W-N, dawn. When our part of the earth turns away from the sun, it seems as if the sun is going down or setting in the evening. So as you can see in this picture, the sun rises and the sun sets. So in the second picture, where the sun is going to set or sun is setting down in the evening, what happens? The Earth, our planet Earth, is turning its face, and it turns away from its face away from the sun. So it seems to be like that the sun is going down or setting in the evening, but it is not like that. Our earth is moving, our earth is facing the sun early morning. That time is called the dawn. So it seems that the sun is rising from the direction east. And in the evening, what happens? The earth turns away from the sun, and it seems that the sun is setting or going down in the evening. Okay, this is sunrise and sunset. Our earth is facing the sun in the early morning, so it seems that the sun is rising. So sunset, what is sunset? Sunset is the time in the evening when our earth is facing away from the sun. It turns its face away from the sun. So it seems to be like that the sun is setting down or going anywhere, going down. So the earth is turning its face, not the sun. Okay, dear students. Dear students, turn your page, science book, page number 56. The direction from where the sun rises is called the east. The direction where the sun sets is called the west. As I told you, that the direction from where the sun rises is called east. Yes, as I told you about the 4 directions, and as you can see in this picture also, that you can see the east at her right hand side, west at her left hand side, south at her back, and the north at her front side. So the direction from where the sun rises in the early morning, that time is called dawn, I told you. So when we start, or our earth turns to face the sun, that side or that direction is called east direction, from where we start seeing the sun. The direction where the sun sets in the evening or going down, or where when the earth is turning away its face from the sun, that time, at that time in the evening, it seems to be like that the sun is setting down or going anywhere, but the earth is facing away from the sun. So this direction where we stop seeing the sun, this direction is called west. Okay, if you stand with your right hand pointing east and your left hand pointing west, then north will be in front of you and south will be behind you. So dear students, this you can also do, that you know from where you start seeing the sun, this direction is always east. Okay, so point your right hand towards the direction from where you start looking at the sun, or it is rising. So this direction, obviously it is east because the sun rises from the east. So point out with your right hand towards the east direction from where the sun rises in the morning, and point your left hand towards the west direction, opposite of that east direction, and the direction where the sun sets in the evening. So at your front side you will have the direction that is north, at your back south. Okay, this is the easy way to get the direction wherever you are sitting, in a room or anywhere at your home. You can point with your right hand towards the direction from where the sun rises, and left hand towards the direction where the sun sets in the evening. So in front of you there will be north direction, and at the back you will have south direction. Okay, so there are 8 directions. Okay, dear students, so that's what we have to learn today about the directions and about the facts of sunrise and sunsets, all about the earth's rotation. And it is that's it for today, and Allah Hafiz for today, and take care.